Now, Tyler, you've also been playing a horror game.
Yes, Static Dread: The Lighthouse, which just released, I believe, yesterday on Steam officially. It is essentially Papers, Please meets Lovecraftian
Hmm.
horror stuff. I actually haven't played Papers, Please, but I know the basic concept of it, and it is essentially that sort of same thing. Basically, there's an aurora that has like went over the world and it's basically like destroyed a lot of modern technology. It's like definitely like today or near future because there's a
Hmm.
COVID name drop, so dates it a little bit. But we're all back to like radio waves and stuff like that. Like this lighthouse was automated for the longest time, but now it
Hmm.
needs a keeper again. So you're going there every night. Ships call in. You've got to navigate them. To their port, depending on like all the stuff going on. But then at the same time, there's weird Lovecraft stuff. Maybe there's a Cthulhu coming out of the
Hmm.
ocean. There's tentacles. And yeah, shortwave is okay, but long range communication is like pretty much completely scrapped. And it's like you
Hmm.
have a family on the shore, and um, but no, it's been really fun. Uh, the story was pretty intriguing. I did enjoy it. Getting up to the ending was definitely something I was excited for. It's essentially 15 nights in the lighthouse. The original name I think it even said like 15 nights. Um, and during the day you like got people that'll visit you and they have a shop and you can buy stuff.
Hmm.
Or and because like there's also like slight survival mechanics. You have a stamina meter, so like you have to like keep drinking like water or coffee to like keep yourself from like falling asleep on the job because it is an overnight job. You've got like a sanity meter because stuff will just kind of start breaking and getting weird in the lighthouse. Like the lights will go off randomly. You have to like go turn them back on, and your sanity meter will go down. That stuff is really really light because you can get like some stuff that'll like make that a lot easier. You can get a fishing pole, so every
Hmm.
morning you can go fishing, and I'll go catch a few fish and like
Yeah.
basically be topped out on all those stats for the entire night. I would definitely recommend getting the fishing pole right away if you are going to play this. Um, and like you can get like a coffee machine to brew your own coffee, so you don't have to really
Hmm.
worry about stamina as much. Takes a little while to brew, but it I really enjoyed it. It is pretty short. Steam says we were at 11.4 hours.
Oh wow.
We did have to restart some things a couple times. I hit one like really bad like soft lock bug where I wouldn't get a prompt to interact with something, namely the radio, the one thing you really have to interact with every night to answer the ships
Hmm.
and to direct them. So I did have to like restart, and it only auto saves at the beginning of every day. So restarting, I was like, okay, well now I've got to do the whole like I got to do my fishing and do my shopping and all that stuff and everything all over again. Um, oh yeah, it also has some light escape room kind of elements. You can
Hmm.
explore around the lighthouse and find some hidden rooms and stuff like that, and kind of builds throughout multiple nights. I liked that. Actually, would have liked a little bit more of that because I solved a lot of that pretty quickly, and then had to wait for the end game for it to all come to a head. Um, but no, it was really fun. And aside from that, the only other complaint that I would have is whenever you're like on the desk trying to map out like where the ships need to go. Some of the instructions get pretty complicated because like you've got like cultists that might be like hiding and pretending to be a real ship, or like depth charts like later in the game. And the way the game really zeroes in on like the paper that you're tracing the chart the path on, it's hard to see all that stuff at once. It's kind of like, my day job is IT. It's kind of like trying to do my job on a single monitor. I
Hmm.
can do it, but it's a lot more like backing out and looking over here and going back in and making sure I've got everything right. Whereas like if you could just like turn your head a little bit and like kind of keep all that stuff in your vision at once, it would make that a lot easier. But overall, really, really enjoyed it.
Hmm.
I'll write up a full review maybe, over the weekend or something. So yeah,
Sure.
really enjoyed it.
Excellent. Excellent. Horror, baby. Horror games are in, and we freaking love them here. So that's always good.
Yes, yeah.